and McPartlin and Declan Donnelly have paid tribute to Rodney Bewes, the star of BBC sitcom The Likely Lads, who died at age 79 earlier today. We are very sad to hear of the passing of Rodney Bewes, a fine comic actor who we had the honor of meeting and working with, the Geordie duo tweeted to Nyogt. He will live on through Bob Ferris and the brilliant Likely Lads. R.I.P. Back in 2002, the I'm Celebrity hosts worked with Bewes on a special episode of Whatever Happened to the Likely Lads, but with a twist. December played Bewes' original character Bob Ferris, while Ant played Terry Collier. And Bewes played a newspaper seller who almost ruined the result of the England match for the comedy duo, with hilarious results. Earlier today, Rodney's agent Michelle Braidman tweeted, "It is with great sadness that we confirm that our dear client, the much-loved actor Rodney Bewes, passed away this morning. Rodney was a true one-off. We will miss his charm and ready wit." Whatever Happened to the Likely Lads was one of the most popular sitcoms the BBC ever made, and Bewes played the going-up in the world and henpecked Bob Ferris. In the mid-1970s, the show pulled in 27 million viewers at its peak. Bewes was originally from Bingley in Yorkshire but later moved to Luton as a child. He is survived by his 4 children, Billy, Joe, Tom and Daisy, and his 2 grandchildren Oscar and Eliza. The original black and white Likely Lads series, set in Newcastle, ran from 1964 to 1966, and was followed in 1973-74 by the equally popular Whatever Happened to the Likely Lads. Bewes and his co-star James Bolam played old friends whose lives stayed locked together, Bolam as the cynical, defiantly working-class Terry Collier and Bewes as the quieter Bob Ferris. Their 40-year estrangement formed part of Rodney's one-man show at the Edinburgh Fringe in 2015, Whatever Happened to the Likely Lad? Just 2 years ago, Bewes pleaded with his former Likely Lads co-star James Bolam to end their 40-year rift. The fallout between the two stars, who kept the whole nation laughing as the Likely Lads, was one of the most spectacular in show business. The double act was sundered forever when Rodney Bewes told a harmless but personal story about James Bolam and his wife in a 1976 press interview. He rang to apologize the next day, but New Tricks star Bolam put the phone down and never spoke to him again. Bewes suffered heartache in 2015 when his wife Daphne suddenly had a stroke and died just 4 weeks later at the age of 73. The couple married and had daughter Daisy in 1973, then triplets Tom, Billy and Joe in 1976. It was a surprise, as they'd been expecting twins. When my 3 boys were born, the first place I went to that night was Jimmy's house to tell him the niece had had 3 babies instead of 2, says Rodney. I remember Jimmy said, "Here's a glass of wine."